Back in Minnesota with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Quan, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So the tying run at second. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty. And that one almost hit him. Stays alive. Man at second. Rips one to right. Squeezes it. Running tags at second. And the throw's on blind, safe at third. Here's Alex Bregman. Whips it to Kirilloff. And they get Bregman for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Here's a high chopper. Abrams tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bichette up to the dish. A little bit high. 1-0.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
0-1. No ball. 2 strikes.
Field 2.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for. Back in target field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez out of the play. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Luke Raley now at the plate. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Bichette whips it to first. Awesome play there. So last chance for the Mariners. Willie Adames up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Right through there for a strike. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. And that'll do it.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine.
Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. This one popped up. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kyle Manzardo up next for the Mariners. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 11-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Kevin Ginkel.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the finale of this 4-game set. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. And a pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Lantigua in position, balls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan up next for the Mariners. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's hard hit in the line. That's a hit. So 2 down, and now it's Juan Soto.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Quan off of first with 2 away. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Severino back to work. That's a strike. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Severino kicks, deals, swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
Here's the third baseman, Livan Soto. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Angels retired. 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Alex Bregman. Ginkel back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has hit.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. 1 and 2nd. On to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The M's up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. And they get Adames for the out. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Rafael Antigua. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And next for LA, Martin Lewis. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Right back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 12-9. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quijada.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here it comes. Right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stephen Kwan up next for the Mariners.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one way outside, and 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, And off to a shaky start. That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one lifted in the air center field. They get the out on Soto. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Garland now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do. Last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 3. 3-1.
That one to first, Manzardo. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Angels down to their final out. So in down for the Angels, Livan Soto. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners finish off a 4-game sweep.
Estoy puesto para coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una locara, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco. Chucky, cara linda, a veces me